Yes, it does indeed have beans. Many people say that real chili doesn't have beans, and if that's the case, then fine, it's just a hearty tomato soup. Hey. Do I have two cameras? No. I could actually, now that you say that, I could. Alright, I can put that there. Ben's here. Ben, come say hi to Kush.
What a loser.
Alright, just wait. I agree.
This is really warm.
Hey. Right, look at this.
Where's that? Oh, that's the computer.
Now, I do technically have two cameras. One with slightly less quality. Is my nose that crooked? Oh my goodness. Lighting doesn't help. Alright, now there's actually two cameras. Just don't mind the fact that the tripod of this one's right here. Oh, now there's a cat making power plays. You're right. You're right. Get out of here, Ben. I have one onion. This is the first of 150.
That's it.
I'm going to use all of these, believe it or not. This is like 20 pounds. It's not, but probably 10. 10 pounds. I'm going to try and use every single one of them. Oh, I already smell it. Oh no. This is going to be bad. I am crying already though. It's the first onion. So that's really a shame. I've got like 15 more to cut. Mistake was cutting out the root. Fair enough. Who is that? I cannot read that name. Oh my goodness. It's so dark. Sorry, I gotta move that. It's Chris Patrol. Alright, Chris, I'll keep the root on this one. Chris, whenever you want me to, there are beans in the cupboard. And there's bread on the counter. So if you want me to make beans on toast, just let me know. Alright, Chris, in the words of Chris, oh, you gotta keep on the root. Right? So,
why?
I don't know, British. Oh, tears of sadness. Mom, where's that slap chop type thing?
Look up above the stove, bud.
I can't, I'm crying. I found it. Doing it the easy way. I was worried it would come to this.
Don't break it.
10 minutes in, I'm sad. Chris is here, that doesn't help. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's the first, what? It's the first one.
Did you not see that it got stuck to it?
No. I have tears streaming down my face.
Chew some gum. That's
Go find me some gum. Mom, do you have gum? What flavor? That's really good.
You gave up on the slap chop.
That's because you're old.
There is
a Ramsay tutorial.
It's just good.
Slice his hand. Yeah, this knife is also 6 times the size of the one that Gordon Ramsay used. So, and all of our other knives are not sharp. So, it's not safe. How much money would you guys donate if I cut my hand?
Are your eyes still watering after the gum?
No, this gum is great.
I told you. You use slap chop, get done faster.
No.
I told Lorraine I work tomorrow, but I really don't. I thought I did, but I didn't. I told her I worked 9 to 4, and she was like, "I'll see you then." She was super excited.
That's wow. 3 onions.
I was about to say all those onions.
That was 3 onions, and the bowl is filled already. Oh well. I'm starting to cry again, by the way.
Get more gum.
I need more gum. Gummy.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
What, who's gonna give me gum?
You can get it yourself.
You're not gonna help provide stream entertainment?
No.
Onion stream, pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, so the plan here. There's a lot of me on that screen right there. Thank you, CJ, for gifting a sub. Daniel. Alright, so I'm cooking this in a roast today as opposed to regularly doing it in just a regular standard pot because we're making just a ton of chili. So instead of just using one pot, I'm cooking it basically. That's a lot of onion. I'm basically cooking it in 2 halves, where I'm going to cook down the onions and the tomatoes and the whatever, and then I'm going to cook the beef on its own, and then I'll add the beef in. Beef and beer, by the way. It's a beer chili. There's beer in it. Don't ask me why. I don't know what it does to make it different. Also, you may be noticing that these chunks of onion are huge. 1, I love onions, and 2, they cook down. What do you, like, bro? You don't need to make them tiny. What would a crowd control cooking stream look like? Ooh. What if I told you that this recipe is mine? And I made it myself. Would I want to eat it? Yeah, you're right. Can you see me? Yeah, I would. I eat a lot of things that I shouldn't eat.
Is TTS on?
There it is. That's not good. Still going, my goodness. Yeah, they can give me money and the computer talks to me.
Hi, Mom.
Chris says hi, Mom.
What?
Chris says hi.
Hi.
Are we making onion soup?
No, we're making tomato soup. I just happen to really like onions. So there's an unreasonably large amount of onions in it. The cooked ones or the raw ones?
Well, you know I like onions.
Yeah.
For us,
Ooh, that could have been really bad. Ooh.
Justice is a dish best served cold. If it were served warm, it would be just water.
Somebody give Chris VIP. Oh no, I got tomato juice on my laptop. I agree. Oh, there's more. I agree. There's more. How much more? There's not that many eyes on that screen. That's a lot of beef. There's 8 pounds of beef in there. Just a smidge of salt and pepper. And the majority of the seasoning comes later. Here's the beer, by the way. Sam Adams Boston Lager. Use a handful of that. There you go. There's your dog can that you wanted. Now give me money. Alright, secret ingredient. That's what I season the beef with. Lowry's seasoning salt. Because I'm a menace to society. You might be thinking that was an absurd amount. You're correct. There's also 8 pounds of beef in there though, so it kind of needs it. Once the beef's finished, we'll drain about half the fat from it, probably give or take, and then I'm going to put the beer into that, so that way it cooks out the beer flavor right away. Why beer? I don't know. This is, America. That's what we do. I tell you what, those are onions. Big old roaster over here. Some onions are getting cooked. They got color on them. Slow cooking. Well, it's slow cooking for the most part normally. The random customer says, yeah, I know. It's raw. You're right. They're not raw, they're slightly cooked down. I'm gonna add a lot of tomatoes here though. Lovely. Start mixing in what we got here. Since this is already hot enough, I think. I might add the beer into here. Where is the lamb sauce? I don't know. I do have Sam Adams though. How about that? Does that work? Let's turn up the heat on this bad boy. This usually is where people put. I don't like beer. They would put probably beef stock probably at this point. Are you not drinking any? Because I don't like beer. That's why. But even though I don't like beer, every time I cook this, I have to take a sip out of every bottle that I put into it. So it's just it's the law of making beer chili. So, the second one. I think we'll try. We'll do 3 for now, and then we'll see how many. Ooh. If I don't like beer, why do I put it in my chili? Go away. That's why. I don't know. It's just so I could put it in the title. That's literally about it. Oh man. 3 sips of beer, and that's what's already happening.
Your onion soup looks oniony. Can we add more of literally everything else?
Are you dumb? Have you looked? There's more of a lot of everything else already in here, my man. Look at all these tomatoes. Another jar of tomatoes.
When will my beans on toast be ready?
Give me like 5 more minutes max. Might be eating by tomorrow evening. Could be. Hey man, chili, when you got chili, the longer it takes to cook, the better it is. Like honestly, for this recipe, it would probably be best if you made it now and let it sit overnight and then heated it up again tomorrow. That way you get that whole 12-hour coverage of spices everywhere. Keep in mind, people, I still have to add onions to this still. You may be thinking to yourselves, didn't you already put 5 pounds of onions into it? Yes, I did. I'm going to put more. It's my chili, you can't tell me what to do. Where'd I get the recipe from? Bro, I made this recipe. This is my recipe. How dare you? Absurd. We'll add 2 cans of tomato paste. If it's too tomatoey, we'll put more beer. Who decided to put beer in it? Me. I took Chris. I've told you this so many times. This is my recipe, man. Can I have some chili? Yeah, come over.
Are you trying to tell me you don't like your family to be around? How rude. Kappa.
You want to say it louder from my parents in the living room? They're talking about other people doing cooking streams, and he said he doesn't like his family, and I said, me too. Don't tend to blast my food for radiation. Listen, bitch. Don't, how dare you? You don't tend to use salt and pepper that much either.
Did you just swear? I thought your parents don't allow that.
My parents only allow me to swear when I really mean it. Dad, what's our internet speed supposed to be?
I don't know, I spend way too much money on it.
There you go. There it is.
This is beautiful music. Mom, turn it up.
It sounds like Be Our Guest in Japanese. What language is this in?
Tokyo, Japanese?
Told you, Japanese. Just when you thought my VOD wouldn't get muted for copyright, I'm going to get banned on Twitch. Chris, I know this is a dumb question and the answer is probably no, but do you add any seasoning to these beans? Garlic powder, yep. Oh, we're talking about, oh, that's unfortunate. You'd think I'd pay attention. Anybody? What are you cooking in the pot? Regular beans. Why? Because Chris is British and I told him I'd try beans on toast. Why?
Dad, can I come over for dinner?
Might be a while. Our borders are closed. Sorry. Can we just appreciate, though, that I said I'm going to eat beans on toast, and his response was, why?
Well, okay then.
Why is it called pork and beans?
I don't know why we call it pork and beans.
There's pork and beans in it.
Oh, I burnt the toast! Oh, well.
beans are for.
Yeah, I can't imagine they're gonna be that good. Did I hear a cat? Probably not, but there are 3 around here. Give me like 2 minutes and I'll grab you one.
Oh, never mind. No, you don't get tomato.
Chris, how often do you eat this? This just looks bad, man. Butter the toast first? Why didn't you tell me that an hour ago when you came in, man? I'll put butter on top of them. You can't tell me the recipe mid-cook. No, I'm putting the butter on now because you told me to.
I don't think butter's gonna help with that. That looks gross.
One slice gets butter on top, the other slice gets no butter. It's just amazing.
Now, it would maybe be okay if it had some bacon on there. A pork belly.
Why, now Chris is going to call you a regular American. This is what British people eat on a regular basis.
Beans and
This is
toast.
what they eat. This is appetizing.
Thought
Right
they
there.
were crumpets.
I'd rather eat the beans or the toast.
Not the combo.
Chris, this is pathetic, man. This is just bad. There you go. Chris said he agrees. Ooh.
I agree with Mom, get bacon or fried it on top.
Bruh, this is just... Why do you do this? I'd rather drink a bottle of beer. I don't like beer. Alright, this is Lewis. Big Lewis. This is Little Mac. Little fluffy boy. He's our new one. Hey, buddy. Alright, I'll put you back down. He doesn't let me in hell.
I'm gonna have to ask you to shut up.
That was rude. Nice.
Cool.
If there's anything I learned from Kevin Malone, it's that the trick is to undercook potato. The trick is to undercook the onions. Everybody gets to know each other in the pot. So instead of undercooking them, why not just add raw onions?
Language, Alex, language.
How's that? There you go. That's freezing in Florida. Bro, anything under 75 is cold in Florida. Like, oh, better bring out the snow pants. You're like, why? There's rainbows in the sky. Like, why? Cumin. Mac, hey! Little buff. You okay, buddy? Yeah, you're okay. Do not put cat in pot. I do not plan on it. You okay, buddy? Hmm? Okay. You know we love you. Okay, goodbye. I hear an ugly person. Oh, gross. If you thought I had enough chili, I still have to add 8 pounds of beef to it.
Is that all gonna fit in there?
It'll reduce.
I dare you both to dip your hand in.
What's up? What's up? Dad. Thanks, Dad. That renews every month automatically, so unless you don't want it to.
You want to cancel it.
Just saying.
What are you guys talking about?
Said that subscription renews automatically every month, so if you don't want it to, you gotta cancel it manually.
Hi, Lorena. I don't work tomorrow. You'd probably tell her so she doesn't get her hopes up. Oh, she gifted.
Oh!
Lorena gifted down
Never
a
mind.
sub.
Oh,
Thanks, Lorena. Thank you, Fluff.
How much is this supposed to cost?
$5 a month.
Oh, that's a ripoff.
It's because of followers like you that I can make batches of chili like this.
Who's free and fruity?
Okay. Hear that, free and fruity? You got a new name now.
Yeah.
Wow, we're at the hall. Spoonception. You guys didn't hear it, but Ben, right behind me, he went over to the pot of meat with a spoon. He went, meat? So if you give me 50 gifted subs, I'll... Oh!
I was beans on toast.
It was so bad. I've made it. I talked about making it for an hour and a half, right? and I made it. So I turn around, I come over here, put the beans on the toast, and Chris is like, "Oh, you gotta buy the breakfast." Like, you could have told me this so long ago.
Hey, Oreo's up here.
Ben, show them Oreo, then they'll see all the animals.
You've already showed Lewis?
Except for your sister. There you go, that's Oreo.
The big one.
Big boy.
The old one.
Big old boy.
I have to hold him to make sure he doesn't freak out and try to jump in the chili.
Yeah. Did you just whip on my foot? The dad got gifted a sub before he followed. Thanks, Dad.
What I do?
Make that a mod.
He followed.
I'm not sure what I'm doing here.
You haven't done anything. That's the
Can I
thing.
subscribe?
You already got gifted a sub.
That's what costs $5.
Screw that. No offense, but your chili's not that good.
I'd rather go buy a new tractor. Okay.
You would. You would definitely rather go buy a new tractor.
I know, that's why it's a good joke. Yeah. Should we get really crazy? Should I drink some alcohol?
That's what Lorena wanted you to know.
It's just, when you subscribe, you get to unlock emotes, and that's the one that I have so far. Ben's supposed to draw me a second one, but he hasn't yet.
Why do they keep hitting Ben?
If that was the best question that could have ever been asked. Why are you not gonna do it, Bob?
Can you show me the stream again? It smells meat.
Legit.
I don't know, what are my followers? I don't know, Dad. Some dude on the internet. Quit being a dad. Don't ask any questions. Ben, do you vote that we promote Chris or ban him?
Ban.
Ban Chris, Lorena. Why did I pour that? My whole body just shivered. That's crazy.
What are the building standards in Britain?
They don't. You okay?
Fell over.
Name every Pokemon on that shirt.
Pokemon.
Do you not recognize
body.
any of them from when you played Platinum?
That's a Mewtwo.
You get
Charizard.
You got that?
That's a Go-Gunge.
What?
Haunter? Or Haunted? I don't remember.
That's Gengar.
Turquoise. Alright, let's do the math. One flight, 569 years.
Where's he flying into?
The ocean. Look for Chicago.
Look for Chicago. It costs a lot because Des Moines is an international airport now. It's wild.
In British, it's pronounced Chicago. I don't know why. Where's the cornbread? In the box without water added.
Oh, cornbread would be good.
You're gonna make like $30 on this stream.
That's fine by me.
Flex, when you start a restaurant, how well or how poorly do you think we do? Very poorly.
Bro, I'd get shut down for farting in the kitchen.
Yeah, you would. You would have 0 stars. You get 5-star review from mom and dad. So 0.3 stars.
Everybody else smells like farts all the time.
He only serves chili and Alfredo.
There's only 2 dishes on the menu at one time ever.
Chili Alfredo breakfast. There's the breakfast menu, which is pancakes, waffles, bacon, eggs, any way you want eggs. Bread.
Preferably scrambled though, sorry.
And then, as soon as it hits noon, it's chili Alfredo, and the dessert is poorly made beans on top.
Oh, gross. Ew.
This is the stirring one, right?
That was a good one.
Both of them. Get in there. Get in there.
Careful.
Then my feet stop working again.
Oh. $9.60 if I fly out tomorrow to O'Hare. That's wild. That's my water.
There you go.
What'd you do?
I pretended to take a drink. I took a drink.
Hot, hey. Hot, hey. Oh. Why y'all gotta be so nasty? Speaking of which. that me? Was it me?
Who?
What I say? You said that you hate Ben. Was it me?
Can you stop?
You almost died. No. Daniel asked him for cornbread too. I'll make cornbread. Where's the cornbread? Where's the cornbread? Do we have any corn?
Daniel, come over.
Daniel, come over.
Easy cornbread. 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. 3/4 of a cup of cornmeal. Aunt Jemima, rest in peace.
We killed her.
Oh my God, man. Daniel, CJ, come over. We're making cornbread.
Daniel said, "Who are you? Why am I banned?"
Nah, don't ban them. They're fine. If anyone's gonna ban them, it's me because I don't like them personally.
You don't like Daniel? Daniel's the best.
Out of your group of friends,
Yeah.
I agree, wholeheartedly, without a doubt. That's the most accurate statement.
Mm-hmm.
CJ's pretty bad.
You hear that, CJ?
Definitely not the worst though. There's one that's definitely like you couldn't get worse than the way this one was.
Who?
His name was Bryce.
Okay, yeah.
He was really just a sack of shit. Can we ban Owen?
What Owen do?
He said he's cool. To which I wholeheartedly disagree on that one. That is the most inaccurate statement I've ever heard.
Ooh.
Now you're definitely cool. I disagree. You cannot be cool and run into a single engine propeller plane engine. Like, trust me, it's not cool to do that. Still waiting to be banned so I can sub. Wait, what happened? Hey, this recipe calls for a 1/4 cup of sugar, but we had 1/2 cup in the bag, so I used 1/2 cup. What? All right, per request from the chat, we got cornbread now.
Daniel, CJ, come over. Daniel, this is like all seriousness. You and CJ should come over for cornbread.
And chili. Ben, can you answer a question?
Yes.
Why are you stupid?
No.
I look like Thor. I look like Thor at the end of whichever movie it was when he was fat.
Endgame.
I look like fat Thor. Don't do that. Ben looks like a middle school lunch lady. Get over here, Ben. Let him see you. Let him see you, Ben.
I don't want to.
Oh, I hear it. Is that a go? Oh my God, that's terrifying. Turn the light on. Ah! Is chili done? Pretty much. Oh my God. Oh, he's gone. Bro. Y'all spooked me. When we all at one point back in middle school, but I never convinced my mom. Wait, what is it? Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not great. Oh.
CJ's here.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just have to look out the front door. CJ pulled on.
What are you doing? What do you?
Massive forehead.
Where do you work? Oh, you've got a big forehead. It's ready for CJ. Oh. Oreo, get off the table. Get down. Hey, get down here, bud. Ben, put on a show. Do a backflip. What? You'll wake up Dad.
What?
You'll wake up
Don't
Dad.
Dad. You'll be in trouble.
Oh, you did pick up Daniel.
They are. That's them. You do a bid.
Why it smells like chili?
I quartered a hotel. Wait. Oh, there's still turmeric on my hand. Wow.
Are you just kidding?
Here, look. What the? CJ, what did you do?
CJ, come on, man.
903 messages. That's a lot. 10 minutes.
You banned him.
Ooh. Optimize your PC. Can I untime somebody? How do I do that? How do I do that?
Isn't it /untimeout?
Timeout Chris Patrol for 600 more seconds. Damn, I'm sorry. Oh well.
What is that, 10 minutes? 10 more minutes to the already 10 minutes?
Oh well.
in my nose.
We'll see you for the next stream, Chris. This is what happens when you know somebody for 10 years.
You missed it, Alex.
This is
What?
HD.
What'd you do?
Dude, what do you guys use for your cornbread? Honey?
I don't make cornbread.
Syrup?
Leave him on block.
Adding
If anybody
Oh,
bans him now,
I just
it's
eat it. I just eat it.
You don't add syrup or honey or
I've
anything?
never done that. I
What?
just eat normal.
Wow.
I didn't
don't like
know that was a
honey, so
thing.
I add syrup.
On my screen, it was
Is
like
this what it's
12.
like? Daniel and CJ both requested cornbread, and they're both downstairs. And I've texted them. Is my beans on toast ready yet? It was ready like 3 hours ago, man. It was bad. Hey, notifications are back. Ben sneezed.
Oh, bro.
Oh my god.
It's Tuesday.
Taste how stale these crackers are, man.
Why'd you eat it like that?
It is not good. It is so bad. They're so bad. You guys want crackers?
I think they're good.
I'll try one.
They're really
They
bad.
smell like plastic.
They're
extra
really
salty.
bad. I wouldn't say that.
The plastic infused into them.
It's really bad.
No.
Well, it was.
Plastic.
It is so bad. When do these expire?
Oh, don't we have another one in there?
Oh, July of 2018.
Ooh, 2018.
How much
They
is it now?
perfected.
That's called rat poison, man.
You're rat poison.
You're eating freaking meat from Breath of the Wild?
Yep.
That's the stinky
Why
one.
is it wet?
Yeah. Chili or bread?
I came for cornbread.
My mustache, don't call me clown.
Oh. Seeing you.
What do you mean?
That's how you guys eat cornbread?
Yeah.
Take it up and take a bite?
I live in Florida.
You're in the minority.
I was there once.
We've been there.
Why so good?
I'm wearing glasses,
Yeah, so am I.
so my vision.
I'm also wearing glasses.
No.
Hey guys.
Change category to mukbang. You're right. And I
Oh,
didn't
this is different.
anticipate a quad batch taking me 4 times the amount of time to cook.
Love.
I didn't know you guys see Mac. He's big now.
Medium mac.
Nah, definitely medium mac right now.
Alex, he really
Big
whipped
Mac.
out.
All right, Mac. Let's go.
I'm gonna buy 2 kids.
So.
How many people work in the mornings, Ben?
I don't know.
How many people do I care about over there?
Perfect.
I mean, the answer is 0, but...
Well, you have to find children.
I can easily find children. It's not that hard.
You should rephrase that.
Oh, Ben! TOS. I know, a 5-hour chill stream. I didn't intend on it being 5 hours. I intended on it being over like 2 hours ago, not gonna lie. Wow, that was, oh my god. Wow. Nope.
My bedroom.
That was a quiet fart. Whew. Thank you, friends, for being here. Thank you to those that have been here the whole time. Thank you to those that are still in chat. I hope you had a good time tonight. I know I did. I had a lot of fun. And we should definitely cook again. Oh, I hate that those are almost like simultaneous. But yeah. So I'm gonna go eat this last bowl of chili. I'm gonna go sleep pretty much. Thank you guys for watching. It was fun. Thank you for all the subs and all the bits and all the shit that happened tonight. It was awesome. So that's all I got. We're gonna say hi to Electro. I'm gonna go shower. It's been a long fucking stream. Holy shit. That was a long time. Alright. Bye guys.